Hello. Let's see. Today is Monday. It is my pretty sure 7 weeks. I guess I should have double checked before I started this video. I'm sitting at the park. Let's see. I only walked one lap today because it was super cold and there was nobody around. And I just don't like walking when there's no one around, especially since there's been mountain lions spotted in the park. So I don't want to become a snack while I'm all alone. So, anyways, I have to go to another town today, so I might walk around the park. It's supposed to be sunny, so here's hoping it's warmer. Let's see. I think I'm 274, so I either lost 2 pounds or stayed the same. I guess I should know this information, but I'm at 274. When I started surgery, I was 300, and before surgery, I think I was 325. So I'm glad of that. Pants fitting looser. I'm wearing different pants, which I really like. Pants that I've never been able to wear, different styles, and I pretty much can barely wear my old pants. But I think I've probably dropped a pant size, but like I said, I can still wear my last size because around the middle, it hasn't really changed that much. But my shirts feel looser and smaller, and I've been wearing couple shirts today. I have a tank top, a shirt. I just had this on this morning, this like sweater type thing. But then when I walked, I put another sweater on. So I have a lot of clothes on. I don't normally wear that much. Like I was always super hot. And now that I've lost some weight, I don't feel that way. Well, of course, it's not summer anymore, but can't wait to feel good. I started counseling last week because they say you should have it with your weight loss surgery. And I figure, why not add some more help in there? Especially, when you want to eat and you can't really because, obviously the surgery and you want to stay away from junk, which is what you would normally run to when you're stressed or whatever. So kind of, she specializes in like eating disorders. I may have already shared this. Sorry if I did. But we're doing this workbook, and let's see if I can find it. Oh, it's called the Don't Diet Live It workbook. But it sort of helps you with everything. It's not just to do with dieting. It's just sort of like worries and what you do with your worries and all that. So yeah, I'm just sitting in the car. I got a mess with me. I got. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. Oops. Hold on 1 second. I got my Mickey Mouse purse. I got Kindle, my daughter's Kindle because I was updating it. And got my headphones for walking, which look a little crazy because they're pink and they're kind of go on your head, but whatever. And I got my bag from my friend that says, I like your catitude. I got my snack. I had a boiled egg and a third of a protein bar. And I got my water with me, and I'm trying to have my bangs all down. Normally I brush them to the side. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like it. I'm just getting sick of my hair. It's so dark. I wish it was lighter. I wish, can't afford highlights, and, like I could afford it once, but then I couldn't afford it all the time. Getting some nice gray highlights in there, but no. I don't know what to do to lighten myself up. Wear lighter colors, I guess, and I don't have any makeup on yet. I gotta go home and put makeup on. And, yeah, let's see. I always like to cover this up. This is a scar. I had, skin cancer. I forget what it's called, but it's the kind that's, not bad at all. It, doesn't spread. It would just go deeper, but I got it removed, but I left this scar, so I at least like to cover that up. And yeah, this is great lighting, but it really shows off the redness in my skin. I had a bladder infection last week. Don't know if it was due to not drinking enough water. And this week I had the period from where, which was terrible. But for like over a week, I had the worst backache. I mean, my lower back, it just hurt so bad. And it's finally gone. And I don't know if it was due to my bladder infection or due to this horrible period that was going to happen, but I'm ready for it to be over. And yeah, I'm ready. The kids are back in school today. I had the kids' birthdays both in one day, the parties. Um, on Saturday, we had my daughter's party at our house. It was a tea party, and I did a lot of cleaning and decorating, and that was tiring. And then my son's party, we had at the pizza parlor, which was nice because he didn't have to do much. And the fire department showed up, and they let him try on some gear and just let him sit in the truck while they backed up and stuff. And he was really happy. He had a great time. I wish I knew how to insert pictures. I would show some cute pictures, but I'll see if I can figure that out. But yeah, it was hard not to eat cake, definitely. And I have cake and cupcakes in my refrigerator right now, and ice cream. And we had a chocolate fountain for my daughter's tea party. And I was stirring up the chocolate, and when it was all done, I had the like big wooden spoon, and I accidentally licked the spoon because I'm trying to not have any chocolate because that was my weakness, and I kind of want to see if I can just get it out of my life. And I just went, and I did it. And my husband heard me, and it was funny. He was like, "What happened?" I'm all, "Oh, I accidentally licked the spoon." So that was weird, but it kind of freaked me out. So, and I did have one little taste of frosting that was on my hand from cutting the cake or whatever, but yeah, it was hard. I definitely gave the cake away, and my daughter's got a big cupcake, and we have little cupcakes right now, which cupcakes don't entice me as much as Costco cake. So yeah, that was hard. Cake. Oh man, that was my favorite thing, especially Costco cake. And if we had cake leftovers, that was like my breakfast. But I can't live like that anymore, so yeah, I did not have any. And some people say, well, yeah, you got to have a little bit in your life to, be fine. But I just feel like it would be kind of like admitting defeat or just like making a really bad choice and just letting that back in. I just don't want to do that. So I did it. And I got like a protein bar. I had some of that, and I had some strawberries. But I want to make sure that I always have something, that I can snack on, like sugar-free popsicles or something, like when I feel like everyone's eating donuts or, something. But I don't have the craving that I thought I would because I used to be a freak about sweets, and like I'm not that bad. It's not that bad when I don't have them. I think since I've had it out of my system for so long, I don't, need it. But I would like stop by a store and get like Twinkies or a little pack of donuts, or I feel like I always had some kind of dessert like for a snack. And we always had donuts and ice cream, and it's crazy because I don't have any of that stuff now. But I'm happy about it. I feel like I finally have some control. And then after church, we had like a meeting, and they had pizza. And I had some salad. My nutritionist said no salad for really like, I think it's another week. But it was salad and pizza, and I couldn't have much of the pizza. So I did have some salad. It kind of bothered my stomach for a second, and then it was fine. And I kind of scraped off some toppings off the pizza, but I don't know. It's just not the same to me. So yeah, it's like you have to make good choices wherever you go. And of course, there was cheesecake and cookies and, chips and dip, all kinds of stuff. But, that's not me anymore. I can't have that. And I could be sad and say, like, how come some people can have whatever they want and some people have to, deal with it and diet and everything. But it doesn't change anything. It's just, how it is. And I didn't do this surgery to come, this far and to, like, mess up. So sorry about my ear itches. So, yeah. So, yeah, things are going good. Start of a new week. It's going to be good. And happy to see my counselor. Happy to go into the town I'm going into, which is just like 20 minutes away. But I don't go there like a ton. So I thought, why not, Go to my counselor, take a walk, maybe hit a thrift store or something. But yeah, so that's about what's going on this week. I've been getting a little bored with food, and I got to start watching more recipes and doing new things. I just kind of been doing easy stuff like eggs and stuff. And did some chicken in the crock pot, and I have chicken to make tonight. I have to figure out what to do with it. But I don't want to get bored, and like feel deprived or whatever. So, anyways, yeah, I guess that's it. So I think, like I said, I think I am on week 7, and it feels good. I'm looking forward to week 8, 2 months. 2 months will be December 4th, I think. 4th or 5th. Gosh, you think I would remember that. But I'm a little scatterbrained. Anyways, at least I got a video done. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll try to, like I missed last week. So I think I lost 2 pounds last week, or I stayed the same. Oh, I don't remember. But I'll, put my stats in as best as I can. So thanks. You guys have a great day.